the challenge. Here in Russia, winter was a challenge, actually. And people had to prepare well, and not all survived in this harsh time. It seems like, well, not all of contestants made it to the finals too, for various reasons. But due to our survival bias, we will never know. As far as I'm concerned, there were no casualties in the Winter Challenge, except that the game server was down due to a few resourceful guys. But, well, I'll tell you a short story about how the end of the winter is celebrated in Russia. This holiday is somewhat intertwined with religion, also it goes back much farther and earlier. Eastern Slavic religious and folk holiday. It's called Maslenitsa. Or I think in English it's Shrewtide. Maybe I'm pronouncing it a little bit wrong. If you would like to know more, here is the link in the chat. For the Maslenitsa, our ancestors built stuffed scarecrows, you know, out of the branches and straw, and threw all their junk and old stuff they didn't need into the big fires around which they have had festives for a week. The whole idea was to scare the winter with loud songs, fun, warmness of hearts, to melt down the snow and open the new season. So the people are happy and the cold is receding. We like warmth, you know. For example, we still have an older word for such a phrase like, how old are you? In Russian, it sounds like, how many summers are you, actually? While there are some scarecrows burnt even today, for tradition, for fun, but what we do still abide is to eat little yellow suns, pancakes, with honey, condensed milk, red fish, meat, something, all sorts. So I advise you to try if you hadn't. And this party, the same, maybe online, but still, party has been, the HSE University that I represent has agreed to hire a special organization and make the quiz party for all of you today. So please come, it must be fun. Join us after the closing ceremony there. And this year, Maslenitsa in Russia is going to start in 2 days, actually, on 8th of March, and will end on next Sunday. And this last day of Maslenitsa's week is called Forgiveness Sunday. Everyone becomes friends and reconciles, rejoice in the new summer. So let's be friends, and please forgive us, for we know and we regret that we were not able to provide the same level of convenient conditions for participation to everyone. Unfortunately, it was difficult for participants from China to connect to all the resources we used. And I'm sure that it was because of this that they couldn't show their best results. We will definitely take care of those difficulties and take them into account next time. I know that all of you are waiting for the results, so I will try not to delay my introduction and say the main thing. You will receive certificates by the emails, along with list of results published on the website and in the email. The names in the list will be replaced with codes. And in just a minute, we will start to name the bronze medalists. But before we do, I cannot stress enough that this whole event wouldn't be possible without an amazing team of an IEO alumni gathered to create and conduct it, along with help from the IEO office and advisors from the IEOx community. So on behalf of everyone gathered here, I want to say thank you and congratulate the work group of the IEOx project. This has been an incredible experience of how a lot of people make their contribution, and it turns out to be magic. I will also name our outstanding participants of the members of the team between the bronze and silver medals. And I wanted to say that I have received some feedback from the jury members of the business cases finals. They say, and I agree, that solutions in business cases were very deep and unexpectedly professional. I'm sure that our advisor and the chairman of the jury, Christos, will also state some of our team members who made the wonderful tasks in the economics. It was interesting for me to solve them too. I scored, well, little less than half of you. Also, I had no one to spy on, and well, some participants show suspiciously in identical results. So with no further ado, I will ask Valeria to present the wonderful bronze medalists of the Winter Challenge of 2021. Please. Seems like no sound is coming. Oh, yeah.
So that's what them. Congratulations, guys, and thank you for participating. We will move forward, and a little more by Alexander, I guess. Yes,
Yeah.
more information.
Yeah, I just would like to name some of our team members, some more words of gratitude to the team. Unfortunately, I have not enough time to state everyone, for we are 22 persons actually in this work group. But I have some special thanks. So thank you all, of course. And if you guys, if you are here, I would like to name some special thanks to 4 people out of the alumni that were our work team members. If you are here, please switch your cameras on and say hi to everyone so that everyone knows our heroes in their faces. First of all, of course, dear aspirers, you have I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrongly. I know that I can. Well, I'm talented in this. For all the animations that you can see here, for all the graphics design, also here, and everything you can see has been made by him. So could you please switch your camera on and say hi to everyone?
So anyway, guys, we will be super happy to see your faces. I'm repeating it again because on the opening ceremony, we have this screenshot of you and your names written in different languages. It's so impressive, and it makes us feel that our work is like, it's worthy. So thank you, guys. If you turn your cameras on, or you feel free also to turn your mics on maybe when we have these small transitions. So your feedback is very welcomed as well.
Yeah. Also, yeah, please do switch your cameras on, wave your hands. Congratulations to you. Also, I would like to thank Joao. Well, Jean, it's pronounced, if I'm correctly now here, pronouncing it, for our site and regulations ready in time. Jean, could you please? Yeah, I see you here. Yeah, could you please say hi to everyone?
Hi, everyone.
Yay. Also, I would like to thank Eleni for, well, help in all the possible ways, working with analytics, organization, and assistance in every sort of the way. Eleni, could you please say hi to everyone?
Hi, guys. Congratulations, everyone. And thank you for joining us today.
Yay. And the last one of our alumni who I would like to especially thank also is Victor for helping organizing all the processes too and writing down all our meetings and decisions. Victor, if you're here, could you please say hi? I can't see if you are. Well, okay. There also were 3 members of the IEO office team. Dear Alessia, could you please say hi to everyone? Yeah, Alessia, well, she is amazing. She was helping to conduct everything on the time of the event going on, from in-team communications to taking the responsibility of organizing the spreadsheets, meetings, and etc. Dear Yulia, all of you must know her, yeah? Yulia, hi.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Hello. Hi.
Yeah, thank you all for communications, emails, and thorough support. Hearing your voice on, well, almost any our meetings brings me a lot of confidence and warmth. I'm sure everyone here knows you.
Actually, we will hear from Yulia a little bit later. She also has some information to tell you. So, yeah.
Yeah, and Valeria, yes, you were just in time for all the impressive work you've done with the social media, ceremonies, and lectures. Thank you a lot. Also, there is one special guest here. I couldn't say enough. It's our amazing advisor and chairman of the jury. He will be speaking in, well, just a couple of minutes from now. Dear Christos, thank you. Thank you for being a true and inspiring leader. Hi.
For being here.
Thank you. Thank you for great assistance in conducting everything and organizing the peer grading, counting the results. Well, I just couldn't state enough what have been done within this team. So thank you all again. And now we go to the silver medals.
Yes, after all the spoilers about our further speakers, now let's know the names of our silver medalists. Just a second. Yep.
It seems like sound went off. Well, it seems like we have to fill in the gap with the sound. Valerie, we don't hear it, but we still do see the names of the winners. We would like to congratulate you while it's going on. We know it has been a hard challenge.
So yes, that's what was them. I guess we had some problems with sound. I don't know why this happened, but anyway, thank you, Alexander, for support. So now, as we've said before, I would like to invite Christos Benes, the head of our jury, to deliver a small speech as well. So hi, Christos. Welcome.
Hello, good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are watching us from. It's been a short time before when the first meeting on the almost unbelievable idea of this event took place, and we were only 6 or 7 IEOx members. And we were thinking we might attract up to 100 participants to compete. And here we are now. We are more than 20 people who worked on this project, and 367 participants completed at least one task and completed the pre-grading procedure. I am quite jealous, I have to say, because such competitions didn't exist when I was 18. I think most of our members think the same idea. I would like to share a few thoughts on the task. The financial literacy game is a great tool that can teach life finances and unpredictable events, assets, market volatility, debt, utility are only some of the concepts you faced. It is still free. It is on IEO website, so let your teachers and friends know. I think it's important. The business case you had to work is based on a real problem. We saw innovative approaches. We saw deep analysis, optimistic views. We all learned something by your presentations. And I would like to see more international teams, since different educational systems and business cultures offered different but always interesting insights. I hope peer grading helped you understand the role of your teachers and your peer contestants too a little more. On the economics task, it was a bunch of very different original questions we created for you. Many members of our working group have been already participated in the IEO. They had the chance and guidance to prepare their own test, and they knew better what is interesting and what is boring. I am proud of the result. I was happy to see a vibrant conversation in the chat on the questions after the task. We will upload the solutions soon. After that, feel free to ask for detailed explanations through Telegram. These thoughts are not completely objective, of course, and they might be biased because of my position. But I strongly recommend you share yours with us on Telegram or by mail. I will consider that Winter Challenge as successful if you have enjoyed everything here, if you learned something, or even if you met someone you would like to meet again. I strongly recommend that you send us feedback, what you liked, what you would change, your feelings on peer grading, which questions of economics you liked more, which one you hated the most, and should we use Kahoot for the economics task, or it would cause you heart attacks. I suggest you keep in touch with people you met during the Winter Challenge forever. Let us know if you visit our countries. Follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube to learn what we are up to. And join IEOx definitely, not as alumni, but as our community members. This way, you might be a part of the building stages of such events. And send us your proposition on what you would like to happen next. In general, involve and keep upgrading your economics skills forever. Although some of you already achieved pretty high quality in economics, let us introduce you some contestants who haven't abandoned the gold standard yet. Our gold medalists. Congratulations to all of you guys. You have been great.
So congratulations, guys. Actually, it's not all that we wanted to share, to show you. We will have one more video with the best of the best, with the so-called Hall of Fame of the IEOx Winter Challenge. But now, as I promised, I would like to invite Yulia Plotnikova, our project management of the IO, a person who probably talked to at least one time and maybe much more. As we've already mentioned, the IEOx Winter Challenge was organized by alumni and enthusiasts who wanted to deliver to the community of the IO. And we have many more projects and more projects to come. So Yulia, can you please tell us about what the IEOx is about and how you can join it if you want to?
So, hello. Thank you, Valeria. Once again, my name is Yulia. I'm not a project management yet, unfortunately. I'm just a project manager. But today I'm going to tell you about the IEOx platform as a whole. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Wait a second. Here. So I'm all set. So you have probably learned a thing or two about the IEOx platform during the business case part of the challenge. So I'm going to be as brief as possible. Well, what is the IEOx platform? It's a project-based platform aimed at developing the IEO and the IEO community. So we are not only working on bettering the Olympiad for the future generations, but we are creating a network, an international network of economists, economic educators, and students too. So now I'm going to quickly go over some of the main IEOx projects, and those are not the only things we've done as a part of the platform, but they are the most notable ones. So here, IEOx WinterChallenge, you might be familiar with this one. And as you already heard, and as you know, it was created by means of the IEOx community. Thank you everyone for joining once again. Now the IEO Open Track. It's an online Olympiad running parallel to the main IEO. It is also available to everyone to register and compete in. And it was done for the first time in parallel to the IEO 2020. So now IEO 2020 rehearsal. This is where the alumni came together to create kind of a test run of the IEO 2020 and make the whole proctoring and examination procedures less stressful for the contestants. Now we also hold lectures and workshops on topics connected to economics, education, enrolling into the universities, anything, you name it. We invite the experts, we invite lecturers from world-renowned universities, and we also invite our alumni who tell the new students how to enroll into the universities and walk them through the procedure. And finally, IEOx buddy system. So IEOx buddy system, what is that? On the screen, you can see the vocabulary definition of the system. So it's a procedure in which two individuals, the buddies, operate together as a single unit so that they are able to monitor and help each other. That's basically what we are doing here. So we invite everyone from the community to register for the system. They registered, hopefully. We have done that already, so they do register. We match them into pairs, and this is not like a mentoring type situation. It's more of a mutual help, mutual inspiration, and mutual work. So the IEO buddies, we form pairs randomly, but there are two criteria that we keep to during the whole process. Firstly, they must have similar or same interests so that they can understand what they're talking about, basically, to each other. And then the next part is they come from different countries, which adds to the cultural aspect of the whole thing and also develops your communicational skills in English, which is kind of important if you ask me. So what's happening in the system? We invite everyone, we match them together, and we help them work out their goal, because setting the right goal is one of the most important parts of achieving it. Next, we give them 3 months to work on their goals. During those 3 months, we don't just let them go, we don't just tell them, work on it, and then leave. We help them, we conduct checkups, we tell them how to change the goal or how to work better on the goal. And lastly, we meet after the 3 months and discuss what we have achieved. Also, we invite people from the budget system to help us with some of the other IEOx projects. But it's completely up to you. If you want to just work on your goal and not participate in the project, you're free to do that. But if you want to join, even better. So now, if you scan this wonderful QR code, you can open a Google form where you can register and just drop your contact information, basically, so we can invite you to the IEOx platform and the budget system. But you will also receive the similar link in our last email campaign with the results. So if you need to think about it, you still have time. So thank you for the attention. Let's stay in touch. Don't forget our Facebook, our website, our Instagram page, because that's where we announce most of our projects. Thank you.
Thank you, Yulia. And now we can go forward to the most interesting part, and it's the names of the best of the best. Let's start. Okay.
Oh, I've got my mic off, sorry. So there also are a couple of words to our partners. We have a huge network of partners who have made it possible for you all to come here and participate. Those are the organizations that helped to invite you all. And I would like to thank those organizers, thank those team leaders who got involved into this alumni project. And there are two special guests, the organizations from China who conduct the national level competitions. And while being the IO secretary of the executive board, it is really very hard for me to work around the hard relations in this situation, because one of those organizations is a current IO partner with a 3-year agreement. It is IETCCC. And the second organization is one who we have had a partnership earlier, and this organization is also huge and also is conducting one of the national competitions, the SKT organization, that has also connected to this event, to the Winter Challenge, and said that it wants to congratulate and give small prizes to the top winners of this event. So if Tiatia is here, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
Hi.
Hi, thank you. Since I'm still in the car, so yeah, just a few message for our winners and for all the participants. Hello, everyone. I'm Jaja from Shanghai. Greetings from Shanghai. I'm happy for you, and everyone has made great effort to come to this stage. So for the winners, the top guns, this award you are rewarded is for your outstanding performance. I wish many more achievements and fun in your journey of learning. Congratulations again. Thank you. Sorry, maybe some noise from my side.
I guess that's a new generations of our participants to come. Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So great, thank you. Well, the prizes will come along with the emails to those who will receive them. And I want to state again that, guys, please, we will have a little break now, but please do come to the quiz event. We have made it really good and fun for you to participate and to spend some time with your team or with maybe some other team that you have created. Also, we will send you the results and the link to the feedback form. It would be very important for us if you could give us some thorough feedback on what we have done, for we really try to strive for perfection in this and would like to continue making it better every time. So thank you again, Valeria.
So yes, guys, go grab a beverage or tea, warm up a little bit and join us for the quiz game. It will be enjoyable. It will last about 1 hour. And it's a great chance to compete. Once again, if you're not registered, you can still join. And on the broadcast on Telegram, we have all information. We also have link here in the chat. You can also text us. We will reply immediately. So thank you once again for this month. We've spent a whole month together, and it was a great challenge for us as well, for organizing team, for work group, and we hope you liked it. Thank you, and thank you for turning your cameras on today and during the whole competition. Thank you, guys, and goodbye. We wish you all the luck and see you in 20 minutes. Goodbye.